Tesla's new insane phone is an absolute game changer that is set to overthrow Apple's iPhone as the king of the smartphone industry. What makes the Tesla Model Pi phone unique? Why is it so popular? And how will it destroy Apple's dominance? Join me today in this video where we shall explore how Tesla's insane new phone is a game changer in the smartphone realm. It is now a trend that when Tesla products get into the market, things will never be the same again. The Tesla cars have now dominated the EV industry, but Elon Musk's company has yet another product that will hit the market with a storm: the Tesla Model Pi phone. It is a futuristic device with features that will definitely blow your mind. The more you know of this device, the more you will fall in love with it. Ever since the legendary Steve Jobs ushered the phone industry into the next stage of smart devices, Apple has been dominating the market. So far, the Cupertino-based company has sold more than 2.2 billion iPhones. That's just phenomenal. Most studies indicate that Apple has a market share of around 20%. According to statistics, 6.648 billion people own smartphones, which represents 84% of the world's population. As such, we can apply simple math to conclude that there are around 1.3 billion iPhone users in the world today. Although iPhones are relatively expensive when compared to other smartphone brands, they are always on demand because of their high quality. But this dominance is set to change. The Tesla Model Pi phone is set to change everything. Elon Musk's insane new phone is one of a kind. Think of any feature that you admire in Apple's iPhone, and you can be sure that the Pi phone has better and more exciting features. Let us begin with what is obvious. What are some of the first things you can check when you want to buy a phone? For most people, it is the storage space and the memory. While the best iPhone has a storage of 512 gigabytes, the Tesla Model Pi phone comes with a storage of 2 terabytes. So with the Tesla phone, you can download all the documentaries, movies, and songs that you need without having to worry about storage space being depleted. The Pi phone's memory of 16 gigabytes is also superior to that of the latest iPhone that has 6 gigabytes. If you are keen enough, you will notice that the Tesla Model Pi phone's specs are not only better than the iPhone, but is also better than that of Apple's MacBook Pro 13-inch. By the way, we do not know whether Tesla would think of making a computer. It is something that they could consider after conquering the smartphone industry. After storage space and memory, the next thing that you would want to check in the phone is its battery capacity. Elon Musk's Tesla has heavily invested in developing their battery technology, given that the batteries are special components of their EVs. If Tesla can make batteries that run EVs, you will just expect them to make some excellent batteries for their smartphones. And the good thing is that they have done it. The Tesla Model Pi phone has a battery capacity of 7,000 milliamps, which is way better than iPhone that has a capacity of 5,000 milliamps. You should not get worried of your Tesla Model Pi battery being drained, as it can stay for 55 to 60 hours of usage. But even when your battery will get low, you will have the luxury of charging your phone by just exposing it to the sun. You got that right. The insane Tesla phone has solar charging abilities. The talented and hardworking engineering team at Tesla has embedded some solar panels in the phone which are used for charging the gadget. It's just incredible. Musk chose to go for solar energy as he believes the sustainable production and consumption of energy is the way to go. Most people will definitely prefer the Pi phone to the iPhone because they will not need to walk around with their phone chargers or their power banks. All they will need to do is just put them in the sun. Soldiers in the mission fields, aid workers, and other professionals who work in remote areas where they cannot access electricity will have to make their Model Pi phone their phone of choice. Apart from solar charging, the Tesla phones come with inbuilt Wi-Fi connection abilities. In today's world, where more than 5.03 billion people, which is 63% of the world's population, use the internet on a daily basis, you would expect that a majority of the smartphone users will go for the Tesla Model Pi phone. And the good thing with the Wi-Fi is that it is connected to a satellite internet that is provided by SpaceX's Starlink. As such, PiPhone users will be guaranteed of download speeds of up to 150 megabits per second to 200 megabits per second. SpaceX's Starlink is on a mission of ensuring that even the remotest places in the world can be served by internet connection. For all of the Earth to be supplied with the satellite internet, SpaceX has to send more than 42,000 satellites to low orbit. The fast, steady, and reliable satellite internet connection of the Tesla phone is way better than the not-so-strong cellular connection that is used by Apple's iPhone. You will probably need the good internet so that you can use it to post images on your social media pages. If that is the case, a phone with a high-quality camera is what you need. And this is exactly what the Tesla phone is offering. Model Pi phone has 4 cameras, with the front camera having a whole total of 108 megapixels. This is just the perfect phone that you will need when taking some selfies, which you will share with your friends and family on Instagram. The Tesla team were keen of ensuring that the Pi phone's camera is extraordinary, as it is the one that you will use when taking photos of outer space, if you will have the chance of traveling to Mars. By the way, Elon has a plan of making us a multiplanetary species. He has so far made gigantic rockets known as the Starship, which will be used to transport humans and payloads to the Red Planet. The images taken by the Tesla phone will be of a quality similar to those taken by the James Webb Space Telescope. But there is one final thing about the Tesla Model Pi's camera that is mind-blowing. The phone will have the potential of taking photos while recording a video at the same time. Everyone wants their phones to look good. You will easily spot a Tesla Model Pi phone from a group of phones, as it has a beautiful design. It looks like an iPhone, if not better. By the way, the man behind the Tesla phone design was a former designer at Apple. Antonio De Rosa was poached from Apple by Elon Musk. So if you like the iPhone design, you are sure to like the Tesla phone design even more. The cover of the Tesla phone is full of aesthetics. It has a photochromic coating that is able to change color after every 30 minutes. You will only have to expose it to the sun for it to change its appearance. To be precise, the phone will change its color so that it can blend with the environment. In simple terms, it camouflages itself. You can be sure that a majority of people will go with the Pi phone's photochromic coating instead of changing covers for Apple's iPhone from time to time. Model Pi is destroying the iPhone, as there will be no need of using SIM cards while using a Tesla phone. If you have more than 3 SIM cards, you are likely walking around with 2 or more phones. It's just cumbersome. But if you have 3 or more Facebook accounts, you will need 1 smartphone for you to log into all of them. It is not even necessary for the device to belong to you. You can just visit any cyber cafe, log into all of your 3 Facebook accounts without any limitations. As expected, the Tesla Pi phone is diverting from the norm of SIM cards in the smartphone world. You will not just need a SIM card in your Tesla Model Pi phone. SIM cards tend to limit our communications, as they often come with very high calling costs when you want to talk to someone abroad. But with the Tesla Model Pi phone, that will all be a thing of the past, as SIM cards will be unnecessary. For years, Apple had struggled to remove the SIM card from their phones. In the recent announcement of the iPhone 14, it appears that they have finally achieved the goal. However, as these new phones will no longer have a physical SIM card, it is rumored that the Pi phone will come with a pre-installed Tesla app that will be specifically used for controlling the locking, unlocking, and even summoning of the car. It will be quite an experience controlling a fully autonomous car with your Tesla phone. Other than controlling the Tesla cars, the phone will be used to control other Tesla products, such as the Tesla Home. In other words, Model Pi will be more of a remote controller for a majority of the Tesla products. It is the device that has the potential of syncing all other Tesla products. In the last few years, our financial world has greatly changed. Today, we live in a world of cryptocurrency, and you can expect that many people will have interest where money is involved. And the Tesla Model Pi phone seems to have taken care of our financial needs, as it gives us the opportunity of mining crypto using the phone. Martians will use this futuristic device in mining digital currency known as Mars coin. Unlike Apple's iPhone, which is to great extent a liability, The Tesla Pi phone will help you generate some good income when you use it to mine crypto. The unique features of the Tesla Model Pi phone make it an absolute game changer in the smartphone industry. The Tesla phone is rapidly eating into Apple's market share. Apple's iPhone has just reached a point of no return. We can only wish it to rest in peace. Anyways guys, if you want to see more interesting videos, click the video right above. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe with all notifications enabled so you don't miss out on the latest Elon Musk news.